Yo, yo, all right, today's install is going to be the USB plug to put on this little Can-Am. So, my man Book back there in the back. So I had to remove this piece already, right? Let me get a little closer to the sun. Sun's not helping. So this was on here, right? So it's pretty much just cap snap. And these two wires are plugged into the bottom. So this is the cap, and these two wires here that are pre-run. Good looking out, Can-Am. They're pre-run. I don't know where they're run to, and I'm not going to search for them to use them properly, but they are there. So remove that, and this is just to access this spot here. Take this part out. You twist this little joint right here, lift it, move it to the side. All right. So let me set this aside. Let me get my tools to take this side fender off. I'll be back. All right, so 2 screws, 1, 2, and it's the size, I'll tell you in a minute. I gotta get my glasses anyway, but those 2 screws, they're hex. And then these 1, 2, 3 plastic capper thingy-majiggies to take this off. All right, well, let me get some more stuff. I'll be right back. All right, so I was wrong. So it's a Torx. It's a T25 for the screws on the side of the bike, on the side of the Can-Am. So, and let's look at what I'm using here. So, I got the plastic pin popper remover thingamajiggy, some tie wraps, and some wire cutters, which are going to be used to remove the tie wraps that's already on it. So, I'll probably speed this up.
And then remember there's some lips up here that pops out, so I want some lips from the bottom.
So, I mean, I think I do got these 2 at the bottom.
Yeah.
Fun days.
And you got 2 right here, 2 in the front, and then these 4 on top right here. Yeah. That's why I was asking the boy doing my bike. I said, yo man, you know how to take all these frames up? Oh yeah man, I bring them down all the time. You know, people be lying.
Yeah, he gets first one.
Yeah, like
all the time.
I'm like, how many people come up here and get a wrap?
I do these all the
Spyder?
time,
yeah,
for the first time of the day.
Yeah.
All the time.
Kept asking me, I said, you sure you know how to start it up and move it?
Especially starting.
Yeah, he claimed he know how to do all of it.
You definitely gotta know what you're doing to start this.
Mm-hmm.
A regular degular ain't gonna just jump on it and join.
Yeah.
You know, and take off.
And the ruckus even more hard to start, yeah.
With that roll forward.
Yeah, roll forward. If you don't roll it, you do everything else right. Let me hold this one forward.
Boom!
That was a good little move right there, though.
All right. So, I'm gonna drop the camera. All right, so what I'm looking for right now is this wire right here. See, it says customer accessories. So, that's what I'm gonna look at finding the end, because I believe it is, if I read it right, it dead ends on it. So, one thing I'll say about these Can-Am folk, they love tie wraps. They love tie wraps. Ain't know, everything gonna be tight. So, did I say that they love tie wraps? Because they love some tie wraps. It's a big boy. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, that one there was a particular one that perhaps we could have not cut, but because it's mounted to the bike itself, but oh well. All right, so here's the circuit. It's closed circuit joint. So this here, I'm just gonna see what I can do about reusing this. Nothing really. I'm gonna just tie wrap them back together. So here's the closed circuit wire. Here's the end of it. It's shrink wrap, which means that I gotta get a razor now. All right, here's what I've done. It wasn't all on camera, so you know I had to figure stuff out. I gotta figure my life out. The customer accessory wire. So I plugged this up to it, right? Backyard mechanic, just to see if it was hot. Turned the key on. It's not hot. I thought it turned on and off with the bike, but doesn't seem to be the case. I don't know how I feel about that. So I took the frunk off, the cover to the frunk, whatever. Again, and here's another customer accessory wire down here. All right, I don't know if y'all can see it. Maybe that's a little better, but here it is right here. So I'm gonna clip these tie rod, pull it out, and see what's going on. Plus, this battery, as usual, is going dead. All right, so I ain't gonna lie. You know, I forgot the battery died. I was forgetting. So anyway. So remember we said this is the customer accessory circuit right here on the side. Well, you know, you access it right there, but you gotta take that that panel off to get to it. Then you come down here in the front, and you got it there. So what did I do? That's a good question. When I get this light here for you, I'm gonna tell you what I did. So I took those wires, took some backyard mechanic wire that I had from when I used to install. Oh shoot, I gotta put tape on this. I connected them here, ran them to the battery. So I ain't find where it turns off and on with the bike. So they gonna be forever hot. You know, hopefully it doesn't kill the battery. If it does, they'll come off until round 2 or whatever. So then, all right, so of course this is acting up, but whatever. So this is the USB. So let me sit this down and give y'all a better explanation just in case. So this is the USB. I don't know why my front screen went out. I'm hating GoPro right now. I really am. I really am. This is the USB. This is the size of the hole normally. So I had to take a Dremel and run that out like that. You know, I had to bore the hole out. So yeah, so I got a Dremel with the little sandpaper attachment, and I just went round and round and round in a circle until that was big enough so that I could put this here, push it down, and start to turn it in. And I wanted it to be tight because I wanted to have to use the threads that's on it to twist it to get in there. Now, could it have been a little looser? Yeah. And the thing is that one of the things I like about this USB, so far at least, I ain't gonna say I like it yet, but is that it has a little lip for those issues, imperfections from the Dremel. You know, because I'll show you in a second all this plastic on the floor and stuff from using the Dremel. And it's not like I have my little work table I should have put down. I should have did it all from that, but I didn't. I'm hard-headed. So, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get this my glove on and twist this down, and I'll be right back. All right, so here's what it's gonna look like. Factory plug, USB plug that I put in there, and here's the bottom. I mean, it takes a set of, you know, you gotta be ready to drill into it, because if it didn't work, I'd have been probably spending like $8,000 from Can-Am for this little piece, because that's how ridiculous they are with their prices for everything that I'm noticing. I don't mind the bike or the Can-Am, but you know, it's just ridiculous. So I'm gonna show you on the floor all this plastic all over the place. See the little pieces? So, yeah, I mean, it's a decent amount you gotta cut out. So now what I'm gonna do is put the wires that came with this back on here. and pull them through the top of the Can-Am to where the accessory wire is, and we'll be back. Man, I forgot about y'all. We out here, sitting out here. You know, I just put it out here. Let me show y'all what it looked like. So, that's the final product. USB plug I put in right there. And that's the one that comes with it. I also put the tank bra joint on here. Alright, YouTubers, so yeah, the battery died on it. You know, this GoPro. I'm gonna start calling it Trash Pro for real. So like, subscribe, comment, peace.